Good morning, everyone. I am Karen M. Suarez. I am the third reporter, and I will be continue to discuss about the tips to help you to become a fluent English and its subparts. First is get speaking practice. Get speaking practice. It could be done through individual practice to harness one's skills. Talking to oneself through a mirror is one way to enhance English and fluency. When we were still a child, we first learned to speak. The basic reading and writing come later. A child learns to speak before he learns to read and write. Thus, it is important to achieve English fluency through constant practice in speaking. Babies first learn language through speaking what they had heard, so in English fluency, we need to speak what we properly heard over and over again. Constant practice makes perfect. Is get a teacher. Getting help from experts, specifically a teacher, would increase the fluency of one's English skills. Through the guidance from a teacher would enable one to correct and learn the right structure and a building of sentences to form an idea. This would help students to improve their skills to further excel in speaking English. Third is join a language exchange. Joining a language exchange would allow the first-hand experience to speak the language. This is a collaborative way of learning wherein students are encouraged to exchange thoughts to better improve their skills in speaking the language. Language exchange can make you more acquainted, not only with the language you are going to learn, but also the culture of the speaker, which serve as your language exchange partner. It is important to be familiar with the culture of your language exchange partner so that you will feel comfortable in your language exchange. One can avail a language exchange through online or face-to-face. Lastly, making friends or joining clubs. Making friends or joining English clubs is also another way to become fluent in speaking English. Sharing knowledge would advance each individual skills. Through this, they can also practice in speaking the language through themselves without judgment of having a wrong sentence building, but will provide unnecessary corrections where to improve in speaking the language. Another way to make your English more fluent is to have friends who are native speakers of the language you intended to learn. In this case, preferably American or British friends. It is from friends we feel comfortable to converse with. It is important to have a friend or be a member of clubs consisting most of English speakers. And that way, the learner will be immersed in first-hand experience on how to speak fluent English. The end of my discussion. Thank you for listening.